So, Labour's diversity hires are coming back to haunt them, and we are here for it. Me being Damien, I knew you needed me to comment on this, so that's what I'm going to do. What have we had today? We've had the newly elected, not elected by the public, but elected internally, Vaughan Gething of the Labour in Wales on the Assembly in Cardiff. He's had to jib it in. He's had to resign his position as First Minister because it's not tenable. He's had a few of his ministers resign. And it was only, I don't know, a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, that Slippery Starmer, Sir Keir, was in Wales saying that, oh, look at the stable government you've got here with Gethin in charge. And it's like, well, no, not really at all. And it's been proven to be true. We can't trust him. We couldn't trust him. Got dodgy dealings on the go. And it was all backhand deals with companies, and it was just rather naughty. And it's like, no, we need to call him up on it. Now, none of this has been proven yet, but it stands to reason. And no smoke without fire is what I say on that point. And we've had Clive Lewis in the House of Commons today. And he has to retake his oath of allegiance to the monarch. And I say, well, yeah, he should have to retake his oath of allegiance. If he can't get it right the first time, retake it, try again. I had to take my driving test a few times before I got it right. I know reading off a piece of paper is not as complicated as a driving test, but sometimes people need to be instructed to do it correctly, even if it is reading off a bloody cue card. So, that's diversity hire number 2 taken care of. And diversity hire number 3, the Foreign Secretary, the third chief diplomat in the country after the monarch and the Prime Minister. We've not heard from him for 2 weeks. Since Labour's been in power, it's like he's gone radio silent, and I think that's on purpose. I literally think they've took his Wi-Fi away, they've took his phone away, and they've locked him in a room because he's an embarrassment, he's a liability, and Starmer knows it. That's why he's not letting him near any electrical devices, because he knows as soon as he lets him near an electric device, he's going to mess up, and it's going to look bad on Labour, and it's going to look bad on Starmer. So with Lammy, what I actually think they're going to do is they're going to give him a few months as the diversity hire, as the Foreign Secretary, and then they're just going to show him the door nice and quietly and rotate somebody else in. That's what I think with Lammy, because he's not up to the job. He's not up to the job. He really isn't. That might be racist. I don't think it is. I think he's just incompetent. That's what it is. And what I wanted to say is we need to watch the space with Rayna, because with Rayna, she's sniffing around number 10 straight away. She's only been Deputy Prime Minister for 5 seconds, and she's already sniffing around. She wants the door keys. And I'm like, no, you're lucky to be Deputy Prime Minister, love. We don't need you as Prime Minister. No, I don't want you near the nuclear codes. Definitely not. If you agree with this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I know I seem a bit wide today. I had a cappuccino, and that might have been unwise because I am a bit wide. So, like the video, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for your time.